Hello, welcome again. We are covering the topic axial flow compressor for civil services means IFS and GATE aerospace exam. And in this, the next subtopic is degree of reaction. So the degree of reaction is defined as the static enthalpy rise in rotor to static enthalpy rise in steam. Okay, so that is your degree of reaction. Static enthalpy rise in rotor divided by static enthalpy rise in steam. Okay, or we can say the pressure rise in rotor to pressure rise in steam. So that is your degree of reaction. And this degree of reaction can be calculated in terms of angles and velocity. So here we have an expression for work done, that is W is equal to Cp del Ta plus del Tb, where del T is static temperature rise in rotor and del Tb is static temperature rise in stator. Okay, so that is your expression for work done. Assuming that the velocity entering the each stage is same and axial velocity is constant. So now this del Ta plus del Tb can be written as del Ts, that is temperature rise in a stage. And for work done we have derived the expression in the previous videos, that is W is equal to mu Ca tangent alpha 2 minus tangent alpha 1 and W is equal to mu Ca tangent beta 1 minus tangent beta 2. So now assuming that m is constant, so sorry, m is 1 or considering unit mass, so it will be 0. So this is equation number 1. Now work done can also be expressed as static temperature rise in stator into Cp plus kinetic energy increase in rotor, because the main function of the rotor is to increase the kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy increases this 1 by 2 C2 square minus C1 square. C2 is the final velocity or velocity leaving the rotor, and C1 is velocity of air entering the rotor. So this will be your kinetic energy. Okay. So now this W is in terms of alpha 2 and alpha 1 is this. So we can put this value here, u Ca tangent alpha 2 minus tangent alpha 1 minus, so we can take this expression here, minus 1 by 2 C2 square minus C1 square is equal to Cp del T. And C2 is your, from velocity diagram, C2 is your Ca secant alpha. C2 is your Ca2 secant alpha 2 or Ca, because C1 and Ca1 and Ca2 are same, so it is equal to Ca. Okay, and similarly C1 is equal to Ca secant alpha. So now when we can put this C2 and C1 here, so it will become 1 by 2 Ca square secant alpha 2 whole square minus secant square alpha 1, and this will be your 1 plus tangent square alpha 2, and this will be your 1 plus tangent square alpha 1. Okay, 1 will cancel out. So we have expression for Cp del Ta as u Ca tangent alpha 2 minus tangent alpha 1 minus 1 by 2 Ca square tangent square alpha 2 minus tangent square alpha 1. We can cancel. Okay, so this is your Cp del Ta, and we have to find out the expression for Cp del Ta del Tb also, that we have found out. So that is this expression. Okay. So in terms of alpha 2 and alpha 1, we can write this. Cp will cancel out. So this is the Cp del Ta expression, or we can say del Ta, and this is the expression for Cp delta T, delta Ta plus delta Tb. We can multiply Cp here and Cp here and then cancel out. So we can write this del Ta as this quantity and work done as del Ta plus del Tb as this quantity. Now here we can see this part and this part is here, and here tangent scale alpha 2 minus tangent scale alpha 1 is there, and here tangent alpha 2 minus tangent alpha 1 is there. So it can be written as 1 minus CA by U, because CA here is there, so CA and CA will cancel out, 1 CA will left by 2. So this will be the expression for degree of reaction in terms of alpha 2 and alpha 1. But from the velocity triangle we have, these are the velocity triangle. U is equal to CA tangent beta 1 plus tangent alpha 1, or U by CA is equal to tangent alpha 1 plus tangent beta 1, and tangent alpha 2 plus tangent beta. Okay. So if we multiply it by 2, so then we can add these two. So 2U by CA will be equal to tangent alpha 1 plus tangent beta 1 plus tangent alpha 2 plus tangent beta 2. Okay. And degree of reaction is now can be modified. We can take CA by U, 2U here, and we can multiply here 2U by CA, and now we can put the value of tangent alpha 2 plus tangent alpha 1. So that will be that will be 2U by CA minus tangent beta 1 minus tangent beta 2. So minus is already there, and CA by 2U we have taken common, so it can be written like this. So final expression for this degree of reaction will be CA by 2U bracket tangent beta 1 plus tangent beta 2. That is in terms of beta 1 and beta 2, and you need to remember this. If degree of reaction is 0.5 or 50% degree of reaction is there, then this will be 0.5, so tangent beta 1 plus tangent beta 2 will be U by C. But we have this tangent alpha 1 plus tangent beta 1 is equal to U by C. From this we get alpha 1 is equal to beta 2, and we also have this tangent beta 2 plus tangent alpha 2 is equal to U by CA from outlet velocity diagram that we have written. Okay. So from this we get also alpha 2 is equal to beta 1. Okay. So now CA is assumed constant, so CA in terms of C1 and alpha 1 is what? C1 cos alpha 1, and in terms of C3 and alpha 3 it is 1. Okay, so C1 is equal to, as C1 is equal to C3, alpha 1 is equal to alpha 3. And also CA is equal to C1 cos alpha 1. From this diagram we can write this expression. CA is equal to C1 cos alpha 1 and B2 cos beta 2. B2 cos beta 2. Okay. So as alpha 1 is equal to beta 2, so C1 will be equal to B2. Similarly, this C2 will be equal to B1. So these are the conditions for 50% degree of reaction.